Oh my god, my my microphone wasn't plugged in. Oof. I'm I didn't realize my microphone wasn't plugged in. Thank you, Gladys. Thank you, Gon. Oh my god. That you pulled the me. Yes, I did. Except I wasn't muted. I was not even connected to begin with. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. But what I was saying was a couple of things to sum it up. Welcome, by the way. Thank you guys for coming through. It's number one. Number two, a lot of these Digimon you have seen before if you're familiar with the series. But, excuse me, a lot of them are going to be brand new, and I'll get into that as we go along. The third thing is, I was going to do hard difficulty for the battles, but I remembered there's this one specific boss, Matadormon, and I'd rather not deal with that level of rage that early in the morning, so we're gonna stick to normal, because the battle's hard enough as it is. Like I was saying before, this is New Game Plus. If I'm quiet a lot, it's because, sometimes there is, like, talking, even though it's the language is in Japanese. Fun fact, while this game released in America, it's one of those games in Japan that got brought over to the US that they never changed the language, they just added the English subtitles to it so that we could actually play it. If I go quiet in certain points, that usually means that they're talking and I don't want to interrupt that. And yes, Gladys, the butterfly actually holds some very, very, very deep significance with a character in the game. Enjoy chat. Yokoso. Enjoy chat. Chat room wo sentaku shite kudasai. Better than Jump Force cutscenes? Let you guys in the chat let me know if there's if you guys can hear the game or anything like that. Is War Greymon gonna show up? Yes! War Greymon and Black War Greymon show up. A lot of the Digimon from Digimon Adventure 1 and 2 show up, along with Digimon from Digimon Adventure 3, and some from Digimon Frontier. I bought the game, it is not free. It's weird because listening to this, considering a stream that my mods and I were watching, it sounds like Undertale language. You're gonna hear this music a lot too, by the way. You should have told us this soundtrack was fire. That was actually my bad, you guys. Added to the music playlist. Honestly, Gladys, go ahead. Their noises are annoying but cute. To let you guys know, this is really the only time in the during the story that this happens, that we have conversations like that.
この世の中にはヒーローが活躍する物語が溢れている。彼らは様々な事件に遭遇し、強大な敵に立ち向かっていく。仲間たちと力を合わせ、世界を危機から救い出す。だけど、その物語には脇役が存在する。あるいは登場すらしない人々も。僕はある年齢を過ぎた頃から、自分がヒーローではないことに気がつき始めた。この世界にとって僕は脇役に過ぎず、物語に登場することもない。でもいつかはヒーローになれる。その時を夢見ている。これはそんな僕の物語。
Alright, you guys, I'm back. Just a couple of things in regards to what's going on in the house, because my mom is here. But yeah, the gist of what I'm doing right now is I'm about to become a member of a hacker organization known as Hudi, or Hudi, however you want to pronounce it. Things are gonna get kind of crazy as I begin this little hacker experience. In fact, how I get my Digimon is actually really crazy. This looks like some type of Persona type of game. Believe it or not, it kind of is, except you don't build social links. Like, for the Digimon story, it's not really so much as deep as a Persona story is. And like, even though you need to have a bond with your Digimon, it's completely different than a Persona level game. Oh Lord have mercy. I wish they were asleep. But nevertheless, that was the last name I was using. I was actually thinking of changing the name to something different. What do you guys think? Should I keep the name as this, or should I change it? The reason, oh, by the way, the reason why I usually use my name or my nickname is more so that, like, for nameless heroes and characters, kind of like projecting myself into that role. Like, I'm the person interacting with everyone, the person who's personally involved in the battles, things like that. That's usually why I keep my name in there. And one of my friends just said, change it to your boy. Yo, for the culture, I should, like, name him Guzma. Just for the meme. It's your boy! Oh my god. But change it to Pimp Hit. You know what? We're not doing that, Ganga. No. 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 You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna do it. It's your boy! Oh, and one more thing. I have a habit with these long type of games where I will make significant progress and I will not save after an important point. Like, I will go 5 hours, make an enormous amount of progress, and just not save anything. So, you guys in the chat, like, make sure to remind me to save. Like, I'll let you know when an important event is coming up, but make sure to remind me to save, because, like, should have named him Eggplant. You know what, Gladys? Go in the corner. And I guess I can read my parts in regards to my own character, because honestly, this character actually has his own voice, but you only hear it, like, in the beginning, during certain cutscenes in the game, and the ending. So I guess I can read the ones of my part when they're not talking. Or we'll see how it goes from there. Welcome to Kowloon, an abandoned part of Eden and the stomping ground of hackers. My Digivice's talk function is getting a call. It's gotta be... Loud and clear. Ahem. Testing the mic. 1, 2. There are also certain options in this game depending on, like, the dialogue and who you're talking to. So, depending on how funny they are, like, I might just choose the funnier of the two responses that I think it means. I'm dead ass hungry, facts be. Well, Gladys, go eat. You need to go and make something. Yep, I'm about to eat again. Honestly, a mood. We're gonna go with this one. He really did, Gongon. And another fun fact, that's the first time I've ever used that dialogue line. So I didn't know that, like, he was gonna call me that. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to explain certain characters as we go along. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I'm going to give a little small synopsis of each character as we go along.
なら仕事に支障はない。
でも特殊な防護フレームのエリアとか深度の高い階層では保証できないし、やっぱりやめた方がいいんじゃない？
優しいね、お嬢は。新人君が心配なわけ？
そういうんじゃないから。
言ったはずだ。リスクは覚悟の上だ。仕事を始める。全員ターゲットは分かっているね。おいおい、もちろんバッチリ把握してますよ。標的の名は志賀陽次。どこのチームにも所属していないフリーのハッカーで、ここ数ヶ月アカウント狩りで相当な荒稼ぎしている。だってね。クライアントはエデンを騒がすハッカーを許さない。奴らは志賀への制裁をお望みだ。
Also, to give a little bit of, like, context, being kind of like, I guess you could say a hackers organization for the people, as weird as that sounds. I know when he said, oh, we all are clear on who the target is, correct? I know this sounds like we're assassinating someone. Let me make it clear that it is not the case. We are not assassinating anyone. We are not a part of any particular government or anything. You know, we just kind of take care of the trash, I guess.
見つけ次第ボッコボコにしてアカウントを破壊しろって意味だよ。
Chitose actually put it in the easiest words possible. Whoever it is, we find him or her, beat them to a pulp, and wreck their account. That's pretty much it. It sounds like he was about to get the red, the red laser out and scoop. That's actually what we do, Gongon. That's not inaccurate.
同じアカウントで二度とエデンにログインできないようにさ。事実上楽園からの追放ってわけ。
Okay.
あくどいハッカーには俺たちフーディエが正義の鉄槌を下す。腕が鳴るね、こういう仕事は。
私たちは悪魔のサポートなんだ。
なあ、もう分かってるって。気分の問題だよ、気分の。まずは空路にいるハッカーから志賀の情報を集めろ。千歳。はいよ、待ってました。ちゃちゃちゃちゃーん。俺様特製マルウェアハチドリちゃん。聞いて驚け。このマルウェアは至近距離に近づくだけで対象のデジバイスを一時的にハッキングできるんだ。聞き込みで怪しいやつを見つけたら使ってみな。リアルでもこっちでも情報収集は俺の得意分野だぜ。お前がチームに入った暁には何でも教えて死んでる。
He's actually Chitose. One thing I can say about him now, he's actually really good at getting out information. Crazy part is assassination. Crazy part is, as like sketchy as this sounds, like without torture, Chitose is really able to, like, whether it's on the net in Eden or whether it's in the real world, being able to get information out of people, like, without coming off as the aggressor. Chitose is really good at that. Really good at that.
もう一度言うよ。これはテスト。てめえの覚悟、俺たちに見せて。ほほ、やる気は十分。
お手柄拝見。
Alright, so this is basically showing the instructions on what to do, things like that.